Hey boys and girls, this is Scyther4077, and hey, my name just flew up there. We're back with Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is video number number 2. I don't know why I'm hitting pause right there. But anyways, we are back, and apparently I don't know where the hell I'm going. I've played this game before, but for some reason I'm lost here for a second. I think I almost fallen into the water again, but I'm good. I'm on the right track now. Okay, going to fight some people here, and there I am, just standing there again, just dumbfounded for some reason. And here comes the fighting. Now, I will say that the videos I am going to be making, there's going to be some, you might see some cutscenes missing, or all of a sudden it'll jump into a battle, for instance, when you're defending the Assassin's Den. That's because there was a lot of walking and talking, and walking and talking, walking and talking, and I just kind of wanted to cut all that out of there and just get to the action. I don't want it to be like, to quote from Michael from roosterteeth.com or achievementhunter.com, or better known as Michael from Rage Quit, Pedestrian's Creed. Okay, I don't want that's boring. You know, you want to see some killing, you want to see some stealth and everything like that. So that's what's going to happen. I mean, there are going to be some cutscenes and everything like that. I'm not going to totally cut out the in-game, like when you go to learn how to throw bombs and stuff like that. But certain cinematics and everything like that, I might skip. I'm not sure. It all depends. I'm trying to keep these videos like 15 minutes. But we'll see. But we'll just play it by ear, I guess. Okay, that door with the keyholes and everything like that, remember that. Because you will see that again eventually. But I'm not going to tell you when. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Even though you shouldn't be watching these videos if you haven't played the game. I mean, but if that's what you want to do, fine, go ahead. Hey, I don't care. Just, just try to make them my videos that you watch. Running, 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 running. Checkpoint. And we come to a door. Now, this part coming up here, when I first played the game, first playthrough, because I'm on my, actually, I'm only on my second playthrough now, because I'm trying to get all the extras, the trophies, and trying to get all the challenges done and everything else. The first time I played it, I was like, okay, I was barely detected at all from anyone. I mean, yeah, they would detect me, but then I'd run out of sight, I'd be gone. This time, I didn't wait for anything. I don't know if it's because I know I'm pressed for time. And it's not like I have to worry about them detecting me, because it has nothing to do with my synchronization. Speaking of which, I'm not going to try to get 100% synchronization if I have to go out of my way to get it. In other words, I'm not going to do... You're not going to see, like, all these videos of me trying to get one particular part down to 100%. I'm only doing this as a playthrough. I'm kind of just going through it, Now, here's this part here. Okay, I seen him go up the ladder. I tried climbing it. He kicked me out. I tried climbing it again. Okay, finally I was like, fuck this. Time to die, bitches. That's right. And you're dead, and so are you, and this guy, slow-mo kill. Okay. So now I can go up the ladder. And pretty much act like, holy shit. I mean, yeah, I was trying to not be detected, but I was also like, holy shit, which way do I go? I know I gotta go that way somewhere. It's not, is it over? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, damn it, there they are again. Yeah, I'll just, face my back to them. They won't see me. Okay, there it is, right to the left. What do? That was kind of like me, that was an accidental jump off the side. I have a habit of keeping my finger on the on the R1 button when I'm running, and just, you know, especially if I'm climbing or something like that, it's always on the R1 button. So that's what happened there. Okay, second time up. I'm like, you know what, this building, I might be able to know. Okay, what about behind me? Let's check it behind. No, it's this way. I know it's this way. But where? I don't know how I don't see those barrels right there that I can just go right up, but I don't see them, and I'm like, oh, damn it, they saw me again. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, and go. And I knew they'd see me. Okay. Right next to it. And then what do? I go left instead of right. Not even seeing that. And then, of course, I'm like, well, I don't want to jump that way again. Alright, these guys are dead. And he sure took a sweet time in killing him. I'm surprised nobody attacked me while I was doing that, because sometimes they will. And I would have had a counter. I probably would have got it, but I'm not sure, you know. Sometimes I'm late on my counter kills, and I end up getting hit, and I'm like, damn it. And that really screws you up, especially if you are trying for 100% sync, and you're not supposed to get hit. Later on in the game, there is a part where you have to get 5 kills if you're attacked, but you can't get hit. So all you do is you start a kill streak. Yeah, it took me like 6 times, and I kept getting hit for a dumbass reason. I'd be standing there waiting for them to hit me, and then I would counter them, and all of a sudden I would accidentally turn around because I didn't lock on to the enemy, and he would hit me in the back, and of course I'd be like, son of a fuck, you know. But eventually I got it, so. Okay, this part is pretty straightforward. I mean, you just follow the target, and I don't even think there's a way for you to even not get 100 on this, because I noticed when I wasn't even, if I was behind a building or something like that, and he's out of my view, normally it would show, you know, oh, you know, 20, like, oh, you got 25 seconds before you put him into view again. Of course, he might have been in my view the whole time, and I just didn't realize it because of the angle. I'm not sure. But at any rate, like right here. Okay, he's definitely not in my view. No clock. So this must be probably just as like a primer for you to get used to the game again, even though, you know, most people playing this game right now are probably used to it by now. And there's me, almost myself, and again, no, I don't have any medicine, because I even checked. I was like, alright, I'm going to hit the left D-pad to see if I have any medicine. Well, I haven't looted anybody, so how the hell could I have medicine? But yet, I still even checked by using the right bumper in my inventory, just because it said to, I guess. Okay, here's an interesting part of the game. The first part, I got through even when I first played game. And basically you can see that he's getting dragged by a rope. Okay. It's the next part that the first time I played the game, it took me like 5 times before I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? When we get to it, I'll tell you what it was. The only thing I don't like, especially if they start you off in an action sequence, or you know, right away, or you're within an action sequence and you're trying to pay attention to what the hell you're doing, but you don't exactly know what the controls are, and then they put instructions up while you're trying to avoid shit like rocks and everything like that, and it's like you're trying to read that, and then it's like, oh fuck, you fuck up because you hit something because you're trying to read. That's some strong ass rope in the center. It must be. It's fucking titanium or something. That shit's glowing. Why is it glowing? Why do they have it glow? I know where it's split. You didn't really have to point it out that much. Well, I guess maybe you only have a certain amount of time to actually. I guess I wonder if you just let them drag you and you didn't push up. I wonder how long it would be before the rope would break and everything like that. I should check that out just to see. Because, I mean, you know, eventually you'd probably desynchronize if you just didn't try to push up. But I'm wondering though, if you just move left to right and don't push up intentionally to see how long you can actually go before the road breaks. That's not happening here. And of course, I don't pay attention all the time what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to push forward, and then boom, I get hit there. And well, that wasn't too bad. Water doesn't do shit to you. I get hit there, and there, and there. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably move left to right. And cutscene. Okay, it's not this first race that gave me problems when I first played the game. I knew the basics of what to do. I mean, they didn't really have to tell me. I kind of figured, okay, I'm probably gonna have to ram my wagon into the other wagon to try to, you know, push them off the road, or you know, push them into buildings or whatever the hell. This is kind of reminiscent of Prince of Persia. What was it? I think it was the Two Thrones, where they had chariot races. Those weren't too bad. You just had to, you know, memorize the course and, you know, which way you gotta go, and, you know, no big deal. It was the two guys you had to fight after the chariot race were a pain in the fucking balls. Holy shit! Was that ever a pain in the ass? I got through it, but, you know. Okay, this guy should be dead. Yep. Okay, now it's this one. This race right here. Okay. Now, of course, there's rocks and everything like that on the left-hand side. All right. We want to avoid those. Well, what I wasn't paying attention to in the first place was the rocks on the left-hand side. There's a couple of them that you can actually go around. Like right here, I should have went around the rocks instead of through. Well, it was a little too late there. I was paying attention on trying to hit this son of a bitch. The next time those type of where there's a pathway on the left we can go around comes up, I do it. But I kept fucking dying like 4 or 5 times until I actually got it right. Like right here, I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, let's not go over the rocks. And then come in swinging. Boom! Of course, I got worried. Now, this is actually my first attempt in recording this video. I thought I was fucked right there because I went over those rocks. I thought I would desynchronized right there, and I had to start this whole sequence over. But once I seen the fork in the road right there, I was like, yes, I think there's going to be a cutscene, and I was right. And of course, considering I only had 1 bar of health left, I'm like, alright, I know there has to be... I'm like, I'm sure that I'm not still going to be fighting this motherfucker. And then I realized, oh yeah, I remember this preview video of the game, because they showed this. Yay, 100% synchronization, which is pretty much, I mean, like I said, I don't think that you can get 50% on that. I mean, unless you purposely let that target just walk away and you don't follow them. But why the fuck would you do that? You know. Okay, I don't think there's going to be any fighting. I know there's a cutscene here where they're going to come after me, and I think I may just...
For a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets
I think I
through.
might just stand there or hit pause or something. But we're coming up towards the end of the video.
Look what crawled out of its hole to
Boys and
die.
girls, I will see you in the next video, which will be video number 3, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Okay? This is Scyther4077 saying take care and cheers.